Good morning, y'all. I know the lighting's terrible right here. Sorry about that, but I'm on my way out the door. I've got a few errands to run. I need to run by the UPS office and return some things, and I need to stop by the grocery store. Hopefully, my legs and feet will hold up for me long enough to get that done today. But I thought I'd take y'all along with me, and I also thought I would stop in at Homegoods and see what kind of Valentine's Day decor they have. I've seen a few videos of some home decor, and I'm just curious as to what Homegoods has. So let's get going. Okay, once I got there, I spotted spring stuff as already started to arrive. I am so ready for spring. I did find some Valentine things, but they are a little bit later on. Okay, here's where the Valentine's items start. This is a beaded table runner. It is so beautiful. It's heavy, but beautiful. And I think for the price, it was a really good price for a beaded item. It is just really pretty and really high-end appearing to me. But I love it. And they had lots of these beaded table runners and beaded placemats. This one's not a beaded placemat. It's more cardboard cork, I guess, but it's pretty too. But they had a lot of beaded placemats and beaded table runners. I mean, this beaded placemat is gorgeous on the front, and it's just as gorgeous on the back. Okay, y'all, I just got the packages dropped off at Amazon, and I also picked up my dog's prescription. She has a thyroid disease, so she needs a thyroid medication, and I did pick it up. I just don't think I'm going to make it to the grocery store because the wind is ridiculous out there. I just don't think I'm going to make it to the grocery store. I may just do an online order and have it delivered, but I'll see y'all back at the apartment. Okay, so I did come on to Walmart. I'm just going to pick up a few things, but I did notice my oldest son is here, so well, let's see if we can find him. Okay, I tackled the wind, and let me tell you, it's a little early for this wind to start, but it seems to have already started. I'm going to have to tape up Brandon's window because our windows here are terrible, terrible windows. And as much money as we pay in rent, you would think these windows would be perfect. No, they're not. They're terrible. You can literally see, you can write your name in dust in the windowsill. It's ridiculous. But I'm back from Walmart. This weekend for family dinner, we are going to be doing another recipe off of the Walmart.com website. I will have it linked down in the description, the one that I'm going to be following. But let me show you what I did pick up. Now, normally I do like to get the protein pasta, I can't even remember the name, whatever the name of this is. That's the one that I normally do like to get. But since I'm feeding a little bit larger crowd, that kind of gets a little bit expensive. So in the recipe, it did call for these, what is this, rigatoni? Yeah, rigatoni pasta. So I got a box of it. I did need some more spray, so I went with the non-GMO avocado pan spray. The recipe does call for heavy whipping cream, and it was so simple because I just added what I needed to my cart, and then I went to Walmart and looked to see what I had, and I did find Brandon, so I was lucky that he was there to help me. It does call for beef broth or bone broth, or I think it's beef broth. I decided, I've heard so much about this better than bouillon that I decided I just wanted to try it. But I was worried about the expiration date. Am I going to be able to use it before it expires? So I checked, and this one that I did pick up, I think it was May 5th, 2027 is what it says on the lid. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know if you open it after you refrigerate it, or I don't know if you refrigerate it after you open it. Yes, it does say refrigerate after opening. So I'm excited to get to try this in the recipe. And then it called for the shredded Parmesan cheese. So I got 2 bags of it. And I got some raspberries because I wanted my raspberries. I did get a thing of fresh vanilla coffee creamer. I do generally like to get the other one because it doesn't have any soy in it, but they didn't have any of it. So I went ahead and got this one. And then the multi-action whitening rinse, I was out of it. Then I grabbed a chocolate Chex Mix. I grabbed one of these. And then Brandon got one of these, the frosted bite-sized shredded wheat. He really likes this. And Trader Joe's has a shredded wheat one that I've only ever had it when I went to Las Vegas. We don't have a Trader Joe's here, so I told him that when I did go back, I would get a box and I would fill it full and then I would ship it back because he really loves it too. That is one of mine and Gail's favorites. Whenever my aunt, that is one of our favorites when I do go to Las Vegas, and she always makes sure that we have some of the frosted shredded wheat from Trader Joe's. So I'm going to have to get Brandon some so he can have it here at home. But that is my grocery haul. And oh, Brandon did get a case of Dr. Peppers, and our total came out to $56.11. That's all I got. That's pretty sad. But I'll catch y'all here in a little bit. Oh, well. Now, that other one I tasted, the blood orange one, it was really good. The lime one, to me, was just so limey.
Are you really with it?
No, This one's, what is this?
Island Punch.
Punch? What is it?
Island Punch.
Oh, okay. Island Punch. Is it good?
Right.
It's okay, but I still like the blood orange one better. I drink it. The other one, what if this has lime in it too? So I can taste the lime.
This is water, guava, puree, passion fruit juice, orange juice, citric acid. Wine juice.
Citric acid. That might be it. Did you taste the lime one?
No.
I thought maybe this would be good with some gin. It's just very limey to me. What do you think? It tastes the lime?
I think it's lime, yeah.
It's very limey, huh? But at least it don't have all those, it don't have aspartame in it or vinegar. Good morning, y'all. It's Sunday, and I am getting ready for the kids to come over for family dinner. We are going to be trying out another recipe from Walmart.com. I think it's a play on an Alfredo dish. We're also going to be having some garlic toast. I did make another loaf of the garlic bread that I made from last week, and we're going to have peach cobbler for dessert. But before we get started, I do want to get my makeup on and get ready. I do already have my curls setting as usual, and I've already washed and moisturized my face. I did moisturize with this Global Beauty Blemish Controlling Oil-Free Soothing Moisturizer. I'm finding I really do like this, especially for my pores. I'm really enjoying this a lot. And then I also need to get rid of some of these little peach fuzzes that seem to come with menopause. So I got on Amazon a little personal shaver. I do believe you say that Lurini perhaps. And it did come already charged. I've already used it once. I'm just going to keep it in the box. So it comes with the instruction manual, and then it comes like this. It is rechargeable, so it does have a cord. You do have to furnish your own block. It does also have a replaceable blade. And look at the side of my face. Now, last weekend, I did it on this side. This is for my own doing. I do it at night when I'm asleep, and I scratch my face. Why do I do that? And it's not like it's open. I'm really going to kind of not go over that area because I don't want to irritate it any further, but I am going to go over the rest of the areas. And I always have this one little chin hair that always wants to come right there somewhere. I can't never remember. But I noticed that when I get rid of all those little peach fuzzes, my makeup lays on so nicely. And it had other colors to choose from. For some reason, I've been gravitating towards the color blue a lot lately. And then, of course, I do like to use the Sheglam Primer. This is so silky and so smooth, and it just takes a tiny bit. Let me get my handy dandy mirror out because I can't see. But it's almost like blurring, like it blurs out those pores. Now, I am not a makeup expert by all means, okay? So, this is just things that I'm trying out and that I enjoy doing. Of course, when I was younger, I did wear makeup all the time. I did not walk out that door without having makeup on. However, I am also an 80s child, and I went to bed probably every single night with makeup on my face. That, nobody really taught me skincare. So now that I'm in my 50s, I'm learning so much from all the other influencers that I'm really enjoying it. And Josie over at Josie Wolf, her channel, she has learned some new stuff too. So I'm going to have to go over to the TikTok shop, I think. I've not ordered anything from the TikTok shop yet. But I'm going to have to go over there, I believe, and get me some products, because something about you really need to, there's something that you do before, after your moisturizer, I believe, you put on your face that makes your makeup lay even better. I don't remember exactly. I'm going to have to go back and rewatch the video and then go find it on the TikTok shop. But she's also on TikTok too, and I do follow her on TikTok, so I could probably just go over there to her TikTok and click on the link and it'll take me right to the products. But I did find this Pro Lux at the Dollar Tree. I didn't find the powder, but I did find I think this is matte foundation. I did find some of this. I wish the first time I seen this, I had grabbed some, but I didn't. I let it go. This time when I saw this, I said, oh, get in my buggy. And I do think you're supposed to put it on the back of your hand, is what they say. And then you just tap it into, tap, 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 tap. You just tap it in like that. Or you can use your foundation brush. I remember several years ago, it's probably been, that's a little lot, even for me. But that's okay, we'll fix it. I started using a brush to put on my foundation. And I really liked the application, but nobody else was doing it at the time. And I decided maybe I shouldn't be doing this because you can see the bristle strokes. So I stopped doing it. And now that's a craze. Oh my goodness, that's white. Lordy. We're really going to have to doctor this up. I might have to get the hand out. Meaning my hand. This tap, 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 tap is not working for me. Here, let's go down the neck. Oh, we're going to salvage this, okay? Now that we've done that, let's try to put some color back into this face. I'm going to use my Hot Miss Mama's palette from Oprah Cosmetics. And I think since I'm going to use probably this one to do a little bit of contouring. Some pink blush on that. This is really pigmented. Then I'm going to put just a little bit of highlighter. Put some on the tip of my nose. And then let's just kind of blend it all in. Just going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. And I think that's good. I'll notice it when I go back and I'll be like, dang it, girl. You're already wide enough. This in my crease. This, I do believe, is called Sublime. Then, on top of that, I'm going to go in with this Champagne. I believe it's this color, Champagne. Then I'm just going to blend it all in. Then I'm going to put some more of this Subline on my bottom lash line. Do this darker color just on the corners of my eyelid. We can use the e.l.f. powder today if I can figure out how to open it. I think I'm going to use it to kind of clean up the sides. I do notice a lot of the girlies will do their eyeshadow first before they do their face makeup, so that way they can clean up any deposits. I've tried that, but it feels so unnatural to me because I've done my eye makeup first for so many years that it's just, I just can't. I think I'm about to get this open. There we go. I'm just cleaning this up here. Let's do a little brow magic real quick. And then I am going to line my what is that? My waterline with the e.l.f. eyeliner. This one is my favorite. This has a good payoff than the LA Colors one did. And then this time I'm going to use the e.l.f. lash extender in brown. I've been wanting to see what it would be like if I did my eyelashes brown. I've done them black for so many years that I've never done them brown. So let's see how this brown mascara looks on me. I really like the brown. You'll notice on this corner of my eyelashes, I am missing like a cluster of eyelashes. They've been gone for years, and I always try to kind of blend them together, but it doesn't always work for me. I really like the brown. I think it's pretty. I'm gonna have to try brown eyeliner next. I saw Shannon Shortcake on her channel. She has it's almost like a glitter shimmer eyeliner. It's so pretty. She got that on the TikTok shop. So I think I'm gonna have to place an order from the TikTok shop. Because y'all know I can't see. I really like this lash extender from e.l.f. because it washes off so easily. Oh, this is liquid blush. We'll have to try this next time. Have we tried this already? I wonder, could you not put it on your lips? No, we can't put it on the lips. Let's take that off. Yeah, no, that don't work. Okay, this is what I'm going to use. This is a Wonka Lip Balm from Shein. I have two of these because I like this one so much. I got another one, but it has like a triple colors in there, and it just kind of blends together really nice on the lips. Then, of course, I've got to do a little lip plumping. This is from Temu. And I've bought this before, but as you can tell, I need a new one already. I get this one all the time because I really like to feel that burn on my lips. I want to feel the pain. As far as this goes, the Prolux Matte Foundation, I do really like it. I will say this is too light for me, but I really do like it. This is a really nice product. I do like the brown mascara. I have to say that I think I like it better than the black. I know, scary, huh? Am I changing my ways? Let me get these bangs fixed so we can get in the kitchen and get to cooking. now that the makeup has sat in for a little bit, I do have some thoughts on the Dollar Tree Pro Luxe Matte Foundation. For my mature skin, I wouldn't use it again. I love it. It is a really nice formula. If you have oily skin, I think it's wonderful. I do have like combination skin, but I think it's too matte for me, and I prefer to have more of a moisturizing foundation on. So for myself, I wouldn't use it again, but for somebody else, it may be perfect. Okay, so I will have the link to this recipe listed down in the description below, but you want to take a couple of tablespoons of melted butter and 1 medium onion, and you want to saute that onion until it is clear and translucent. Next, you want to take some thinly sliced steaks and sear them in your pan. Now, I am using a rib roast that we already had in the freezer that was previous cooked, so I'm just pretty much reheating it up. But I am going to go ahead and season it again with some onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Now, the recipe does call for beef broth, but like I said, I am going to substitute that with the Better Than Bouillon beef. So for that, you mix 1 teaspoon of Better Than Bouillon to 1 cup of water. So I added 2 cups of water and 2 teaspoons of Better Than Bouillon. A little tip, if you can't reach something at the top of the cabinet, just get your cooking tongs and grab it with those. Works perfect every time. I should add that before you start cooking your meat, go ahead and get your pasta to cooking, because I'm showing you here that I did add 1.5 cups of the pasta water. Once the water starts to boil, then you're going to add 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. Combine all your ingredients together really well. On the app, it does add 2 of the 6-ounce bags of Parmesan cheese to your list of items needed. I did find that 1 bag equaled 1.5 cups of cheese, which that is what it says the recipe needs. So I don't know why it did add 2 bags, but I did go ahead and add half of the second bag just because I thought it needed it. And after you get that cheese nice and melty, go ahead and stir in your cooked pasta. And I want y'all to look at these two. This is Ramsey, of course, and then my little Gigi. They are always right under me. They're always afraid that they're gonna miss something that I probably dropped. So that's all I'm going to have for you today. I'm going to go ahead and close out today's vlog right there. I will leave what Brandon's rating for the pasta dish was right here. I think I would give it a 7. It was good. I would make it again. It was really delicious. Anything that I would change on it? No, there's nothing I would change on it. We are going to be having it with some green beans and some garlic toast that I made. The bread that I showed y'all last weekend, the bread recipe, I didn't get my instructions right. It is, you cook it at, I don't remember, I'm sorry. You're going to cook it for 30 minutes with the cover on it, and then 15 minutes without the cover on it. My leg is bothering me really bad right now, and so I'm finding it really hard to concentrate. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I want to thank everybody that continues to come back to my channel and support me. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and If you haven't hit the subscription button, I would love for you to stick around and hang out with me. And I will see you in the next one. Mwah.